I'm Merle and have been a member of Shepherd since the very beginning.
I'm Delores Hanson, and I also have been a member since the beginning.
And the very first meetings we had for Shepherd of the Valley were right here in our living room. Delores and I were good friends, and we talked, almost daily on the phone, and we're rather feeling that there was a need for a gospel-centered ministry.
So on the telephone, Merle was telling me about this, and I said, well, why don't we look into that? Maybe we could start up a church right here. And there were a few other people that were feeling the same way that we did, so we thought, why not? So I believe it was Al, your husband, that went to the synod to inquire about starting up a church. They came back and
they were discouraged because pastor they spoke with there felt that they weren't so sure that it would be something that they'd want to do. And we didn't take no for an answer. They decided that we were determined and that we really wanted this to happen, and so they said they would support us, and that was the beginning. Then the work began, and Delores is quite the worker.
And so are you.
Well, I'm
and our husbands.
Yes, and many other people, many other people.
Yes. Some of the people were opposed to us going ahead with this. And so that was one of the hurdles we had to cross over.
And friends that
good friends and
tried to talk us into staying where we were before. There was something about a momentum to keep going that I think came from God, because we just did it. And Delores was down at that building project every day, cracking the whip on those workers and making sure that things were done right.
I mean, we were just doing everything to save money, and
really, there wasn't much of that.
And we picked out carpet, and we did a lot of the painting, wallpapering. We were janitors. We took turns cleaning the church every week. We just didn't think too much about
You just did
the obstacles. We just moved on, and I think that was the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
We agree on that.
Yeah, it was, you get on you kind of like get on a treadmill and you just keep on going. We have been so blessed, and we are so thankful by our pastors, all of them. And I feel very thankful and blessed to still be here. Never dreamed that I would be here 40 years later.
We're getting old.
No. But I really believe this was part of God's plan look at Shepherd now. We know it was part of his plan. And if it hadn't been us in the very beginning, somebody else would have started it, and it would have happened, because I think this was to be. So many lives have been touched, and so many people have come to know Jesus at Shepherd, and that's what it's all about.